Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy, and we are doing a continuation of our Beatific Atelier build, the 8th and final build in this series. Honestly, I don't know what number we're on. I will title them number-wise when I upload them, but I think we're on like, I want to say 5 or 6. Not completely positive. But we've got our base made. Here's the start of our little, well, I'm knocking over the perfume bottles here. Our little pretties, our little bits and bobbles. Whoops, no, I'm bowling over them now. Can you please stay? I was gonna put these in my Tupperware container, but I think if I'm doing okay with them up here, I'd prefer to leave them up here, because I like to show you guys a thumbnail of what we have completed, and that way I don't have to take them in and out every video. They're just there. So let's just jump right in. We finished up our 2 baskets last time. So okay, we've got to make a suitcase and then a book. So 26. This suitcase right here. Nice little rugged old thing. Looks like it's seen some travel days. See if I can do, I think angles seem to be getting along better. Last build I couldn't cut an angle to save my life. Yeah, much better right now. Let go. Whoop. Kind of like color in the lines, Missy. You gotta cut on the line. I don't want to cut in the line or out of the line. I want to cut on the line. Which, even though I know that, sometimes I make a cut and I'm like, what kind of cut was that? We like when it comes out all at once. All right, we're gonna pull up our handy dandy I think my Sharpie's dying. This thing. Gonna do some soft bends with our ruler. I think that's all solid. Now let's do some sharper bends. I'm going to keep that ruler out because I know I'm doing a book next. And we will need it for that. fold the sides in. All right, let's get our super glue. We're gonna put our tab here on the bottom, just like that. Oh, I need to clean my tweezers. Like, I need to sand them, clean them like that much. They're bad. And we're gonna put that second side tab in. And then we're gonna close up that front piece with these two tabs. But I'm gonna just do one at a time so that I make sure that it's nice and straight. So at the very end of my last video, I had to hurry up and wrap it up because I heard my dad getting in the attic, which is right outside my bedroom door. And he's getting the Halloween stuff out. I have not went out to check it out, but I just heard my mom pour in, I believe, candy corn in the pumpkin. All right, all three of these tabs are going to go on the inside, but again, I'm just going to do one at a time. Well, I'm going to do both of those sides, I think. No, I've got to do them all. Otherwise, I'll never get it back out to put glue on it. There we go. Now it does have a printed handle, but 9 times out of 10, I think this is probably one of the first ones that I've not made a handle out of metal, or out of, you know, the wire. Oh, I just popped it out because I pushed on it too much. Okay, so there's our little suitcase. And now we're gonna do C14, which is this book right here. Now we do have our other little decal. Trying to get the first one out so I don't lose them. Can I read this one? No, see, secret. Here, no, I can. It's because it's. Oh no, that's not even secret. That's George. I don't know. I cannot tell, but it looks like a romantic. It's got a girl with like a Victorian gown on, kind of like a Wuthering Heights or a Gone with the Wind kind of storyline. What does that middle page say though? London Town. Okay. But that's not the it's not the binding. Or the cover, I mean, it's not the cover, it's just in the middle of the book page. There we go. We'll do some soft bends on this one real quick. Looks like kind of a fairy tale book, kind of. And then it does have a little bit of a spine to it. All right. So now we're going to accordion it. We always start by going back inside into inside. I don't know if my cut was off or if my fold is off. Definitely, oh my dog, definitely feel like something's off. Maybe the spine will help make up for it. Yeah, it's got good coverage. Okay, well, we're gonna roll with it. And we're gonna go back to our crazy super glue. I don't generally glue the spines unless they're like really big, because I like those pages to be able to move. But I do roll it around the spine, not just fold it over. And that gives you the full amount that you need for the back. Oh, that's it. Okay, there's our, oh, we do have one stuck here, I think. Hello, are you a stuck page or not? Okay, maybe not. I don't want to tear nothing up. So there's our little fairy tale book. And next we are going to get a drink for my sore throat. Why would you have us do this? Pull out 2 lines of this thread and then save for a later use. Although I'm not using that right now for anything, so I'm not going to pull them yet. That's silly. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, I need C10, which is the blue flower pattern. It's this little one here. Oh, okay, we're gonna, I need C10, 11, 12, and 13. There's 10. 11 is the flower pattern. 12 is the beige. Oh, this is why we need to pull 2 threads from that one. And then 13 is the golden white dot. Okay. Oh, bent it the wrong way. So let's see what I mean. Now, I have glue everywhere. This is what I mean by pulling these threads, but that's only a partial thread. We want a full one. We want 2 of them actually. So there's 1. And there's 2. So I'm going to tuck these up here. So now what are my measurements? 5.5 by 0.9 for each of these. So I'm going to get my roller out real quick. If it's just a quick little material cut, then and the X-Acto knife will do it, it's fine. But if I've got to do quite a few, I just prefer this. It's easier. So 5.5. Oh, 5.5, almost just went 5. And then, okay, and by 0.9. Let's see where those lines are. Oh, it didn't cut through. It's just... Well, let's continue to do that again. This is hopefully not as rough. 5.5. Sorry if I'm off camera, guys. Go right there on that little dotted line. Oop, missed the corner. And these are going to be, what we're going to do with these is roll them up and make little like rolled blankets for one of our baskets there. Oh, I need 2 baskets. So I need 2 of these? Oh, and then 13 is cut out according to a template. They're the same? Okay. It would help if I would have read first. Let's see. Oh, because we cut them at 5.5 already, right? Yep. They're close enough. I'm rolling with it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. So basically, if I cut there, it's not quite half. I'm just going to cut it in half. It might be slightly bigger, but honestly, I'll stuff them in there. And then what is the size? This one says to do this one on the template, 13-5. Is it this? It's gonna be the same size, huh? Yep, it's the same size. I'm not gonna bother cutting out the template and then putting it on here. I'm just gonna cut it out. All right, now we just need to take each of them and fold that first bit over, glued. We're literally just going to roll that. I don't think you really need any glue. I'm not going to use any glue till the end. I don't know why they had us glue that beginning one. And when you get to the end, just put more glue. There you go. Now they are going to kind of scrunch a little, so I'm just going to roll them all up first. And then we'll divvy them up into the baskets. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't come apart. Don't roll crooked. Oh, we're at the end already. We need a little bit of touch more glue. Yeah, one's a tiny bit smaller. That's okay. I am not that picky. This is a little bit thinner material. I'm just really concentrating on making sure that it rolls fairly straight, you know, so we don't go off the deep end there. Whoop. All right, one of those. These are just, you know, those little throw blankets. that you grab when it's a kind of a cold, yucky day on the couch and you're watching, or in the chair, and you're gonna cuddle up and watch a movie or something. Why we have two baskets of throw blankets, I don't know. Maybe we have a lot of company. Oh no, this is our sewing room. Okay, so, oh, never mind. I'm mistaken. These are not blankets. These are rolls of material. Which is seriously just rolls of material. Bolts, that's what they're called, bolts. These are kind of like bolts of material that, you know, we have excess of. Maybe it's for some upcoming. Oh, did you guys see that? I had it all rolled, and then it just all came undone. Oh my goodness. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, bolts. Like the bolts of, like maybe we have some big upcoming project or something. And we've pre-bought our material, so we're ready to go. Okay, 2 of those. Halfway done. I hate material like this. Those are quite bigger. Well, those even fit. Those aren't even gonna fit. Probably, oh, I know why. Because remember, I just went, I don't need to cut them at 0.09. I just cut them in half. Yeah, we're gonna trim this one down. Because we're gonna have to trim that one down to fit, and it's gonna be a pain because it's already rolled up. Lesson learned. That's part of doing this, is learning when you can kind of impromptu and when you shouldn't. Because, I mean, you always can. You always can. It's your kit. But there are times maybe you shouldn't. Because I have a feeling that one might just like lean out the side. That one, I don't know if I want to try to cut it down. This is much thicker material too, so. That one's much better. Now, the flimsy little material. Can I even roll this? Granted, this material is a little bit flatter in the basket because it's so much thinner. I don't mean it's flat, I just mean it's not as poofy as the other ones. Last one. Oh, come on. Roll for me. Once it gets going, it's not too bad. It's just kind of getting it going because this one is so thin it doesn't really want to move. Well, it's a little sticky out. Just all right, let's now grab our little baskets and let's see how they sit in them before I lock them down. I'm not concerned about the order they're in. I'm more concerned about the fit. Oh, because see that one just like plump. That one will fit in that one. Maybe I can squeeze. Okay, yeah, if I keep this one up a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean my nozzle first. So I'm gonna put the glue on the bottom. But also on one edge. Okay, so we're gonna put in, I'm not gonna push it all the way down until I get them all, except that one needs to go down. And there we go. There we go. Oh, okay, there's one. Let's get our other one. And these are all the smaller ones. They're either the same size or those ones are a bit bigger because of my cut in half thing. It didn't work. So I think these are going to be easier to stick in here. There we go. And they're even in different orders, so they kind of look like they're mixed up a little. And so we're just a touch bit long, so it's kind of funky. There we go. All right, so we got our book done. We got our baskets done, with including all of the bolts of material. Right, well, I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening. Oh, and our suitcase. Whichever the case may be, and I really hope to see you on the next build. Thanks, guys. Bye.